Take a look.
Not interested? Hello, miss. Please take a look. You're the greatest, honey. You didn't even think twice to get me such a pricey watch. I'm happy you like it. Now that you're mine, I won't let you struggle. Isn't that Abigail? It's her. I cannot believe she's here passing out flyers. On the street. Let's go and see our old friend. Hello, this is our newest product. Take a look. I'm not interested. Move. Melissa. Oh my, it's you, Abigail. Why are you giving out flyers on the street now? Pardon me, could you move? You're standing on the flyer. Oh dear.
I apologize. I assumed it was just garbage. Abigail, you earned really good marks in high school. How did you wind up handing out flyers?
I believe I have more spare time with a position like this. I can pursue other things, and I genuinely enjoy it. Listen to her, darling. Abigail understands how to save her life. Not like us. Money just pours into our bank account without any effort. It's quite dull, really. You're an item.
Indeed we are. I'm sure you envy Melissa. I'm aware you desired to be with me as well, but I offered you an opportunity then, and you failed to value it. It was you who pursued me relentlessly. Fortunately for me, I rejected you. You're a major warning sign. In retrospect, there's a good reason things never progressed between us. We're simply not compatible, like a stray canine and a wild feline. Certain things don't belong together. Are you implying you've at last located a female dog for yourself?
You. Never mind. We're companions. So given that we've climbed the ladder while you remain down below, I do pity you. Don't fret, we won't condescend to you. Incidentally, we're hosting a dinner party at St. Lodge tomorrow. You want to attend? St. Lodge?
Isn't that my sibling's establishment? You're not so unsophisticated that you've not heard of St. Lodge, correct? It's the most high-end, select venue in the city. Frankly, if it weren't for Melissa's kindness in organizing dinner there, I question you'd ever have an opportunity to step foot within. Well, I appreciate that very much, then. You're quite welcome.
Don't be tardy. Very well. My chauffeur is awaiting us. We shall depart.
Observe how destitute she is. I'm ashamed to even mention she was my schoolmate. Abigail, I'll ensure all can see you're nothing over and above refuse in my vicinity. Let's depart. Miss Spencer.
Gordon, what are you doing here? Miss Spencer, your 3-year contract up. Concealing your true identity and residing as an ordinary person to acquire some knowledge. With Mr. Spencer has concluded. He desires us to bring you back and have you manage the family enterprise. But I don't want to return home yet. Prospero Group is the top firm globally with numerous holdings. Any corporation under its control is valued at tens of billions. Mr. Spencer truly wishes you'll take it over. Why are you declining? Does the family corporation hold no significance for you, Gordon?
There are certain matters more important
than the family enterprise.
I'm wedded to Jeremy at present. If he discovers the vast disparity in our positions, I'm concerned he may feel uneasy. It's preferable to hold off for an opportune moment to inform him of it. But, come on, my father adores me. He will honor my choice. Furthermore, he can depend on my sibling. He's a prominent figure, worth tens of billions currently. Having him oversee the firm will be a simple matter. Oh, incidentally, were you able to acquire the residence I requested you to purchase a few days prior? I've purchased it. You can relocate anytime.
That's my gift for Jeremy. I presume he'll be pleased to accept it.
My spouse is here.
You should depart.
Hi, get in.
You needn't have come. Occupied in any case. It's excessively warm today, darling. I'd prefer you didn't use mass transit to return. I manage a firm currently. Although it's modest, it's adequate for us to have a more comfortable existence. Thus, I'd rather not have you perform such an exhausting task. It's not exhausting whatsoever. I have an abundance of downtime, and this occupies it. Moreover, I can contribute to the household costs. You simply cause me to be concerned for you. are those individuals who just exited the high-end vehicle here on your behalf?
Certainly not. How could I possibly know? Those wealthy individuals, they were inquiring about directions.
They're newcomers here.
Oh, that's the situation.
Let's purchase some attire. What do you imply by that? We require garments for the dinner tomorrow. You're a frugal individual and always favor less expensive clothing, and I don't believe this ensemble will be appropriate for tomorrow evening's event. Well, let's depart then.
Thus, this is the finest eatery. Saint's Lodge. It's so opulent. Horace, Melissa, we appreciate you both. If not for you, we wouldn't have visited such an upscale establishment. It's trivial.
I desire for you two to encounter something novel.
Melissa, you were quite reserved in school. I never anticipated you actually were the offspring of an affluent family.
Be mindful of your language. What's the meaning of reserved? Melissa isn't an individual who enjoys boasting. Have you ever witnessed a privileged young woman who's boisterous and unpleasant? Oh, indeed, you are correct. I apologize, Melissa.
Which corporation does your family manage? The fact that you're so munificent implies your family's company must certainly be among the top 10. What are the designations of the corporations in the top 10?
I need to devise a plan. I cannot allow them to discover that I'm merely a simple person. You are mistaken.
I question if it's in the top 10. Observe how wealthy she appears. She is undoubtedly the inheritor of Prospero Group. Everyone, if you please, let's maintain a discreet demeanor. Melissa.
Are you truly the successor? Indeed I am.
Prospero Group? Prospero Group is the planet's premier corporation. Therefore, you're a billionaire. I find it hard to believe my classmate is a billionaire. My sincere apologies. We are tardy.
Well, here comes our class bell and class heartthrob. We've been expecting you.
Sorry for being late. The traffic was really bad.
Oh, you own a vehicle.
I didn't anticipate that.
Me neither. I heard from Melissa that she ran into Abigail passing out flyers yesterday. I never thought someone like you, who depends on distributing flyers for earnings,
would possess a car. You're incorrect. I own a business too. So a car is still within our budget. Abigail's job as a flyer distributor is just a secondary job. Own a business?
Wow, our class heartthrob is remarkable. Managing a company at such a young age. Hey, don't forget about us when you become more successful.
Nowadays, anyone can declare to be managing a business. Tell me, is your company one of those small businesses with just a few workers and a small space? It's indeed a small business. Maybe you should keep it private if it's just a small business, even if you're not ashamed. I'm still embarrassed for you. Regardless, the company was established through Jeremy's dedication.
He's not like someone who believes.
They're better than others while depending on others.
Abigail, what do you imply by that? After all this time, you're still the same. I'm happy I didn't choose you, Jeremy. It must be humiliating to wed someone like her. However, pursued the heiress to Prospero Group. Not like some unfortunate person. Distributing flyers, correct? My preferences are far better. Pardon me. Melissa is the heiress, too.
Prospero Group?
Yeah, Melissa is totally different from you. The country bumpkin, however, there's no reason to feel bad. You are simply not on the same level. It's as if one's soaring in the sky, while the other's trapped in the dirt. If I'm not wrong, the chairman of Prospero Group
Has the surname Spencer, just like his son. Therefore, if you're truly the heiress, why is your last name not Spencer, but Cooper?
That is because
I use my mom's last name. Well, what's the problem with having a different surname? Using your reasoning, are you claiming you're connected to the Spencers simply because you have the same last name? Humph attempting to imitate me. If I weren't hiding this from my spouse, I would have revealed you a long time ago.
All right, enough. We're pals, and we don't get together often. Let's proceed and place our orders, okay?
Sure, let's dine. Indeed, Saint's Lodge is an upscale establishment, not someplace just anyone can visit. Melissa had to reserve well in advance to obtain a table. Furthermore, Abigail, you should appreciate Melissa for this chance. To eat here, you truly should express your gratitude adequately. Really. However, I understand St. Lodge is owned by
The son of Prospero Group's chairman. Therefore, in that situation, why would you have to reserve a table to go to your sibling's restaurant?
My sibling is occupied. I'd hate to disturb him with something insignificant. Just a second, Abigail. What are you suggesting? Are you challenging my legitimacy? I'm sure she is. That response is characteristic of an envious individual,
Abigail. When you have a corrupt mind, everything appears corrupt. Observe Melissa's kindness. There's no question she's the rightful heir to Prospero Group, unlike you. You!
Hey, let's cease this. It's time to place our order. Let's summon the server. Server menu, if you please.
Greetings. We offer menus in 2 languages, Clusian and Upri. Which would you select? Are you ridiculing us?
Wait, I understand Prospero Group's Heiress. Once resided in Lostaria, so your Uprian must be proficient. Why don't you choose the Uprian menu? Now's your opportunity to demonstrate what the heir to Prospero Group is truly composed of.
you. Why not? It's time for you simpletons to acquire authentic Uprian too. Miss, kindly provide us the Uprian menu. Melissa, no need to be modest now. You were educated in Lostaria, so it's time to reveal your abilities. For individuals like ourselves, only an Uprian menu is suitable.
Proceed. Everyone is anticipating. Indeed, that's what I'm currently doing. Cease pressuring me. I require a moment to peruse the menu.
Confound it, Abigail. You're a nuisance. What is this gibberish? I can't comprehend anything.
Well, I'll handle this. Okay, 1 cup of coffee? It appears I can just fake my way through this. Why, certainly. A cup of coffee. What type of coffee would you like? What are you implying? I placed an order for coffee. I understand. I'm inquiring about your preference. Are you hard of hearing? She's already stated her order. Why are you repeating yourself?
There are several types of coffee: espresso, latte, cappuccino, and mocha.
Melissa, the server is asking for your preference. Certainly, miss. You were indicating the heading, so I inquired about your choice. Oh dear, it appears the Spencer family's
Daughter isn't proficient in Uprian. How could you confuse the headings and the text? I haven't practiced Uprian recently. I must be out of practice.
Well, what's the issue? Regardless, Melissa is far more competent than you are. I presume you've never visited an establishment like this before. You ought to express gratitude to Melissa for inviting you here today. Instead of ridiculing her, why not make the order yourself? Abigail!
Since you believe Melissa is incompetent,
Perhaps you should place the order.
you can demonstrate. If a princess of flyer distributors,
Possesses any Uprian knowledge.
everyone, I will handle it.
Abigail, cease your argument. You've never visited this establishment. How could you possibly know what to order?
Miss the menu, please.
I don't require the menu. Please bring me a steak. I'd also want a fried king prawn and a tuna salad too. In addition, your coffee of the day. Abigail, before I lose track. My husband enjoys sweets. So please get him your signature milk tea. All right, I've noted them.
Thank you. Abigail, how are you aware of the dishes here? This is my brother's establishment. Those luxurious foods are merely my snacks.
I was formerly a waitress here, so I'm acquainted with the menu. Okay, I've placed my order. It's your chance now.
What is there to boast about? I wager you've committed to memory what the affluent families consume, after attending to them for so long. It's truly humiliating for me to dine at the same table with someone such as yourself. Miss, I don't require the menu either. I'll take what she requested.
If I'm so mortifying, perhaps you shouldn't select what I did. Since you're so keen to impersonate an heiress, I'll provoke you a little until you crack. Well, what would you care to order?
I'll have the identical thing as well.
How about you two?
We'll take the same.
All right, I've documented them all. Kindly wait. Oh, hold on.
I don't require the menu. Please bring me a steak. I'd also want a fried king prawn and a tuna salad too. In addition, your coffee of the day.
Abigail, you? go before I lose track. My husband enjoys sweets. So please get him your signature milk tea. All right, I've noted them. Thank you. Abigail, how are you aware of the dishes here?
This is my brother's establishment. Those luxurious foods are merely my snack. I was formerly a waitress here.
So I'm acquainted with the menu. Okay, I've placed my order. It's your chance now. What is there to boast about? I wager you've committed to memory what the affluent families consume. After attending to them for so long, it's truly humiliating for me to dine at the same table with someone such as yourself. Miss, I don't require the menu either.
I'll take what she requested. If I'm so mortifying, perhaps you shouldn't select what I did. Since you're so keen to impersonate an heiress, I'll provoke you a little until you crack.
Sir, what would you care to order? I'll have the identical thing as well. How about you two? I will take the same. All right, I've documented them all. Kindly wait. Oh, hold on.
That's a present from Melissa's brother. Who are you to claim it? But you mentioned you wouldn't desire something like that. An audacious individual like myself wouldn't echo your feelings. What is the matter? Has your request been ignored? Are you becoming as brazen as? I am after witnessing something pricey. Even if we decline the champagne, it still remains Melissa's brother's property. Who are you to possess it, seeing how charitable your brother is? By presenting such a lavish gift, I presume you consume this type of beverage daily at your residence. Therefore, don't you believe that, as the inheritor of Prospero Group, you're being a tad miserly by declining to offer something so commonplace with your companion? Who are you to declare that?
Darn it, Abigail. Why do you persist in pressuring me? If I don't consent to her appeal, everybody will assume I'm cheap. What a disgrace to squander such a costly champagne on this unpleasant woman. All right, it's merely a $30 million champagne. Acquire it, then. Furthermore, it signifies nothing. We possess an entire collection of $50 million wine at our residence. I'm fairly certain an unsophisticated person like yourself has never encountered anything similar. Proceed, obtain it. Very well, then.
I appreciate it. Ms. Inheritor of Prospero Group.
Our supervisor also notified us that once he concluded his assignment, he would approach to greet his sister. Kindly hold on a moment. Pardon? Mr. Spencer is accompanying us.
I shall be encountering a distinguished individual momentarily.
I possess an obligation. I must utilize the lavatory. How should we address the predicament? When Mr. Spencer appears and you are absent, the pivotal individual, simply pause briefly.
She is correct. He will arrive shortly. I perceive my sister is present.
Melissa, your sibling is here.
Why are you not acknowledging him? Hi.
I'm a classmate of your sister's.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I understand. Where is my sister then? Melissa, he is searching for you. He's looking for you. Get up. Greetings, Mr. Spencer. I should get going. Please enjoy yourselves. All right, we shall.
Melissa, your brother is attractive. He's youthful, skilled, and wealthy. Indeed, he truly is a Prince Charming. Certainly. Melissa and Mr. Spencer both originate from a prominent, well-educated household, unlike a rural pamphlet distributor.
Horace!
Melissa,
Why do you
refer to your brother as Mr. Spencer?
Shouldn't you call him by his given name? It seems like you and your brother are unacquainted. That's due to the fact that my brother demanded that I address him as Mr. Spencer publicly. We are closer when we are at our residence. Do you harbor feelings for my brother? Are you attempting to join our family?
You! I observed it as well. When Mr. Spencer entered, you rose and welcomed him warmly. Before Melissa could even get a word in, someone might assume he's your sibling instead. Jeremy, you ought to be cautious. You had best be vigilant. She might make you a laughingstock.
Without your knowledge, cease saying such things. Abigail is not that type of individual. One never knows.
Individuals don't always reveal their true nature. In any case,
My kin will never accept a lady like her, a female who's so frivolous and immoral.
How can you possess such a corrupt mind? Do you truly find pleasure in disseminating gossip like this? Don't you comprehend how much harm untrue gossip can inflict on a young woman?
Impure hearts perceive impurity everywhere. What are you implying? If you're suggesting you harbor no feelings for my sibling, then for what reason were you so affectionate towards him when he arrived? Before I could even utter a word, you're fully aware of the reason you were unable to speak. Should I request Mr. Spencer to come back and inquire about your connection with him? You thief! Stop quarreling with one another.
Today is a reunion with fellow students.
We should converse about pleasant topics. Quincy, what is your occupation?
Indeed.
I'm presently an administrator at a prominent technology enterprise. Although I might not be as affluent and powerful as Melissa, I acquire millions of dollars annually. I can easily purchase a vehicle and a residence. That's remarkable. And you, Abigail?
What are your intentions for the future? Handing out leaflets for the remainder of your days?
No establishment would ever employ a nonentity like her who possesses nothing. She's only qualified to work as a leaflet distributor.
Handing out flyers isn't Abigail's only occupation. She just happened to give it a shot that day. She'll be employed at my firm in the future.
What a laugh. I wager your little business will be shutting down soon. For your benefit, you'd better employ fewer individuals, or you could be unable to compensate them and wind up being taken to court.
Abigail, I presume you've observed that everyone present today is prominent and affluent, particularly Melissa, whose family operates enterprises globally. If you require employment, inform us and we'll secure you one.
Horace, please.
Drop it. Ultimately, my family's business.
Isn't available to just anybody. You require the appropriate qualifications and expertise. Abigail, which college did you enroll in? Following secondary school, I haven't seen your name on the honor roll.
Were you unable to gain admission to a university?
Abigail performed admirably back then. Naturally, she was accepted to a university. So which one was it?
We are companions, after all. If you were accepted into a lower-tier private institution, we won't ridicule you or expel you. I didn't go to those schools. Oh, a low-ranking state school then.
You've disgraced our alma mater.
A pupil entered Greenwood University that year. It was I. You were accepted to Greenwood University. What a laugh. Preposterous. If you actually did.
The university would be proclaiming it far and wide. Abigail is being truthful. The school didn't issue a public statement because her field of study was specialized, and she entered into a non-disclosure agreement. You two are truly perfect for one another. Look at you attempting to deceive others. Do you honestly believe we're foolish? My goodness, how did I wind up with such conceited classmates? Truly unfortunate, as it happened. I have my diploma with me.
If you don't trust me, examine it closely. It genuinely is Greenwood University's acceptance letter. Abigail, you're incredible. Incredible? So then what? She's simply a nerd who's academically gifted.
She wound up as a flyer distributor. Precisely. What does it matter if she was admitted to a prestigious university? She still leads a less desirable life than us. Nevertheless, we can secure you a position. Given that you're a Greenwood University alumnus, but you have to compensate us for it. You know something? Why don't you kneel down and rub Melissa's legs, and we'll find a job for you. Horace, you crossed the line. Go on, loosen up. You're 210. It's merely a jest. However, if you two truly encounter significant difficulty and become destitute, don't approach us.
No worries. Should that occur, we will not bother you. Jeremy, mind your language. Who are you anyway?
I observed the make of the vehicle you arrived in.
It's the one I damaged a few years back. Quit acting so important. You're just a nobody. That is none of your damn business. You truly disgust me.
Hey, dear, they are former classmates. Let's not embarrass them. Regarding automobiles, I purchased a new one lately.
Melissa, when did you get a car?
Why didn't you inform me?
Acquiring a vehicle is no big thing. Nothing to discuss.
This key is clearly a knockoff from Amazon. Naturally, it's no big deal.
Oh, there's a fancy car parked over there. Melissa, is that vehicle yours?
Wow, what a fancy automobile.
It's stunning. I ordered the key from Amazon. So to whom does that vehicle belong? I need to devise a plan to avoid being found out.
Honey, that car is my absolute favorite. Is it for me? At this moment, I can't deny it.
Anyhow, Horace is a wealthy kid. If it comes to that, I can just get some funds from him and actually purchase one. Yes, honey. I observed that you liked the car, so I purchased it as a present for you. Incidentally, your family's wealthy too.
Why didn't you buy one for yourself? I can't let her know my family is broke.
I must hold on to this rich heiress. That way my family's company can recover. Well, honey, I've been setting aside money to buy you a diamond necklace. Really?
You two are truly made for each other. A perfect couple. Other individuals talk about flowers and chocolate regarding presents, but you two give diamonds and luxury vehicles. Is this the joy only the affluent experience?
Huh? Melissa, why is Horace's car being towed away?
Oh dear, it's been taken. What is happening? Honey, don't you possess the key? Why is it driven off?
That's correct. You ought to chase after it immediately. I scheduled car service for today.
So I asked the butler to retrieve the car beforehand. I neglected to inform you. No worries. So that explains it. Melissa, you employ a butler? Yes. Our residence is quite large. We require someone to maintain the property. All right then, let's go back to our seats. She's incredibly wealthy. What a pretense.
Jeremy, I am truly grateful to you. If you hadn't pursued Abigail at that time and prevented her from bothering me, I wouldn't have been fortunate enough to have Melissa as my partner.
Horace!
Everyone still recalls that. You were the one pursuing me then. You! Let bygones be bygones. Since I now have such a wonderful girlfriend, my life will be filled with success. I'm quite intrigued, Jeremy. You were involved with Abigail for quite some time. Did she ever give you any presents? Abigail is a very considerate individual. Her gifts were always quite extraordinary.
What is the priciest present from her? Regarding presents, what's most important to us is the thoughtfulness. The cost doesn't matter to us. Listen to you sweet talking. I'm sure it's because she lacks.
The funds for anything pricey. Thoughtfulness.
Really?
Jeremy.
Why did you wed such a failure? She can't even get you a proper present. You've truly disappointed as a man. Horace. Who claims I never presented Jeremy with anything nice?
I just purchased him a residence. Abigail, it's just a tiny, dilapidated location.
What's the point of boasting? Where is the residence situated? Sky Garden Residences. They're all estates there.
You couldn't possibly pay for it.
Are you suggesting you acquired him an estate?
Yes.
I purchased an estate.
So what?
That's ridiculous. How could you manage it with the meager earnings from distributing flyers? It's absurd and humiliating.
Precisely.
Are you even aware of what you're saying?
It's Sky Garden Residences. Those residences cost tens of millions. Melissa just invested $300 million acquiring an estate there a week ago. Oh, you got one as well? Yes, she certainly did. And it's not a bluff like what you're doing right now. If you can afford a house there, I'll happily retract everything I said before. You, Abigail, don't lie just because of... I'm speaking the truth.
Why don't you escort us to the mansion you purchased?
None of us has ever been to one before. That house was sold by me when I worked as a salesperson last month. Since the buyer said they wouldn't move in, immediately I'm sure it's still vacant. Okay, I'll give them a tour. Certainly I'd be delighted to have you all visit my home.
See, that's how a genuinely wealthy person behaves.
Unlike those who enjoy pretending.
Abigail.
Once we're at Sky Garden Residence, we'll visit your house as well.
What are your thoughts? Are you up for it? Absolutely. I have nothing to be afraid of.
Abigail, it's all right.
I intended to bring you there anyway to present you with the gift I got you. It's a deal then.
Abigail, after visiting Melissa's residence, we're going to yours. Don't offer excuses later. I won't, certainly.
Waitress, please bring us the check. There are 6 of us present.
Melissa, we're dining in your family's establishment. Are you genuinely going to split the cost? Why would I do that? I'll be paying for the meal, of course. Wow! Wealthy ladies are truly generous. Would you prefer to pay by card or cash? Card. I'm sorry, miss. You have insufficient funds in this card. That's not possible. I'm sorry, but there are insufficient funds. Use this instead. I'm sorry, this card has the same issue. You're joking. There's money on this card. You, how much does this meal cost exactly? $1.8 million. $1.7 million after discount. $1.7 million? You're asking such a large sum for this measly spread. The ingredients we use are special. Please understand. Melissa, do you even know the price of the food? At your brother's restaurant? This is his restaurant, not mine. How would I know how much the meal cost? Oh, you're right. But why would your brother?
Make you pay?
You.
Melissa, give your brother a call and ask him to put this meal on credit for now. We can't keep everyone waiting. It'll look bad for us.
Well, I'm your boss sister. I'll keep this meal on credit for now and pay for it in 2 days. I'm sorry, miss, but we don't have such a policy. Besides, I can't confirm your identity. What are you implying? Are you suggesting that I'm not wealthy? I apologize. Please try to understand. I truly have no means of verifying your identity. She's correct.
Furthermore, you know precisely who you are. Melissa, come up with something now.
This reflects poorly on us for keeping everyone here.
Miss, how do you intend to settle the bill?
I will take care of the bill.
Hold on, Abigail, what's your plan? It's 1.7 million.
It's correct, Abigail. Melissa isn't even able to cover it. We would think you possess the funds to pay. You will find out after I submit the payment. The payment is complete.
Thank you so much. What is happening? Does Abigail actually possess that kind of money? How is it that she has greater wealth than Melissa? Abigail, you are simply a worker.
That is not your concern. Just be aware that it's obtained legitimately. Moreover, you are the individual who agreed to pay for our meal. Seeing as you are unable to cover it, I have chosen to assist you. Who are you to inquire instead? I am merely concerned it will appear poorly for us should your funds be obtained illegally. Oh, well then, why don't you cover the cost using your lawfully acquired earnings? Abigail!
Melissa, leave her alone given she possesses the funds. Let us concentrate on escorting them to the residence. Let's proceed. Hold on, Abigail.
Why are you so wealthy? And how did you obtain the estate?
Come on, Jeremy, don't fret. I made this money fairly. Remember how I've been purchasing lottery tickets? I won the jackpot and acquired the mansion as a present for you.
Really? Yes! Even so, don't be extravagant. It was $1.7 million. Reconsider before paying for it. Don't worry. It'll return to me.
It's just about $2 million. Back then, any present from my brother would have been worth tens of millions. Let's go. Wow, Melissa, your house is enormous. This is my residence.
It's one of the estates I possess.
Melissa is a billionaire's daughter. I bet the billionaire's residence is much more luxurious than this. Wow! What are your thoughts? This is incredible.
Building 5, Unit 1005. Isn't this the mansion Gordon purchased for me? Abigail, is the mansion you acquired in this vicinity too? Is it as spacious as mine? Melissa, is this residence yours? What are you suggesting? Are you stating it is yours?
Yes, that's what I'm declaring. I purchased it from a realtor a few days ago. This is comical. I was pondering why you would trail us.
Turns out you already possessed a contingency plan. What if us asserting this is yours? Why don't you just declare the entire neighborhood is your property? You're so audacious. Abigail! This is Melissa's estate.
Who are you to pronounce it yours? What's happening?
This residence is mine. My companion purchased it for me.
I'm certain of it. Abigail, since you assert this house is yours, go ahead and unlock the door.
I'll handle it. Abigail, why are you unable to open the door? If you insist this house is yours, I purchased it just 2 days ago. I haven't enrolled my fingerprint yet.
Are you paying attention to her? Do you understand how absurd your justification sounds? You! Stop it! Quit humiliating yourself. Jeremy, this residence is mine.
I even employed a maid to tidy it. Well, the housekeeper can verify my ownership. Maid? The homeowner did ask for a cleaning person, but the proprietor is male. It's certainly not Abigail. Cleaning lady?
Should we notify security if the cleaning staff isn't present? Abigail, you can trick others. Don't mislead yourself.
I never imagined my classmate would be so conceited.
There's nothing we can really do. Standards differ from person to person. Let's cease worrying about it and accompany Melissa inside to check if there's any cleaning personnel, as someone indicated. You
You see, Abigail, I have now registered my fingerprint. Therefore, I am the rightful owner of this residence. How is this possible? Gordon is extremely precise in his work. He'd never commit such an error. Melissa, don't get worked up over such a dishonest individual.
Since she insists the cleaner is present, let's take a peek.
A cleaner is indeed here. You see, I advised you. A cleaning lady is here. Madam, who engaged your services here? It was you, Miss Joyner. Don't you recall? All right, please tidy that section instead. Fortunately, I employed a cleaning person for the homeowner. That's how she confused me with the proprietor. Abigail, what explanation do you have now?
I suspect she is speechless. It's unbelievable someone could humiliate themselves to this extent. Jeremy, I feel sorry for you. Although you aren't as skilled or appealing as myself, you still possess self-respect. Possessing a spouse like her will only turn you into an object of ridicule.
Horace, choose your words carefully. Abigail is not that type of individual. Do you comprehend what you are uttering? This is Melissa's residence.
But she alleges it's her own, and now her fabrication is uncovered. If I were in her position,
I'd prefer to conceal myself instead of lingering here so brazenly.
How humiliating, after enduring poverty for over 2 decades.
I imagine it's challenging for her to depart once she finally experiences a luxurious home.
Let's disregard her. Take a glance around. Indeed, please be seated.
Is that not Macy's renowned artwork? Melissa, do you all acquire these sorts of masterpieces? Indeed, we do. Households like ours enjoy too. A mass artwork such as this. The title of this piece escapes me. I've misplaced the name of this artwork.
I didn't purchase the painting. How would I be aware of its title? I wager the country bumpkin with us has never witnessed
Artwork like this
previously. Melissa, please present the painting and astonish them. Melissa, since this residence is yours, I presume you acquired the paintings as well.
since you admire this specific artist, kindly inform us about him. Are you unfamiliar with the name of this painting? Naturally, I am aware. This painting's title is Helianthus.
It's Macy's most renowned painting. Is it not remarkable? Melissa even obtained one of Macy's most celebrated representative artwork. What is the source of your amusement? Indeed. At your foolishness, certainly.
Furthermore, your lack of knowledge. I beg your pardon. Helianthus is Vernon's artwork. The painting displayed on the table is Macy's Poesiae. It's a signature piece of Macy's developed artistic style. And even more significantly, it's a key work of Impressionism. It's no surprise it didn't resemble Helianthus to me. As it happens, I was correct. Remarkable Abigail. To possess such knowledge, how could a destitute individual like myself be informed about it? Whereas you, a young lady from an affluent family, were not. Wasn't this artwork procured by you? Undoubtedly, I am familiar with it.
It's simply that we possess so many of them here, and I am unable to recall them all. You possess additional renowned paintings? You are incredibly wealthy. What varieties of paintings do you own?
We additionally possess, located behind the screen is Red, the Earring Girl. Conversely, you can observe Ronaldo's yell regarding the master suite upstairs. There's Michaela's The River. I believe that's everything. You were correct. Abigail, how are you familiar with the artwork in this residence?
Jeremy appreciates them, so I adorned the home based on his tastes. Abigail, cease your fabrications, won't you? You simply won't cease claiming that this is your dwelling, will you? Abigail, I'm aware you enjoy temporary employment. Therefore, I presume you've served at an auction previously.
It's not. You wouldn't be aware so distinctly. What acquisitions the affluent make. You're a truly manipulative individual, Abigail. It appears you've been employed as a server at an auction previously. If that's the case, there's no reason for boasting.
I wager you've only encountered all this due to your association with an affluent individual like Melissa. Hey, how dare you? All right, Jeremy.
They possess impure thoughts. Therefore, they perceive negativity everywhere.
I think you're describing yourself. Wow.
It's 1982, Lafayette. Why is there such a pricey item in your residence?
It's not that costly. Melissa, it seems everyone's in high spirits today. Perhaps we should enjoy the wine to maintain the merriment? Melissa, are you truly going to offer us such premium wine?
Undoubtedly she will. Expending such a small sum is insignificant to Melissa. I'll uncork it. Wait.
What is the matter?
Melissa, you are not wavering, are you? Pardon me. Do you believe Melissa is a cheapskate beggar? Like yourself? Indeed.
Melissa, the specific wine, is valued at tens of thousands of dollars.
Are you feeling quite charitable today? If that's the case, I will open it. Abigail, you witch. You simply persisted in provoking me. I have to educate you. Certainly. I possess the funds for it regardless.
Try some, everybody. Melissa has paid tens of thousands of dollars for this wine to entertain us. You shouldn't let it go to waste. Melissa, here is yours. Hold on. I almost forgot. Given that you are so wealthy, you likely imbibe wine such as this frequently. I imagine you are tired of it. Therefore, I shall not offer it to you. Okay, I'm merely jesting. Abigail.
You did this deliberately. What are you doing? You have no right to speak here. Jeremy, why is it not coming off? Abigail, you horrible person.
I will teach you a lesson today.
Why you? How dare you strike me? Why couldn't I? Not only are you making a scene at my residence, but you also struck my husband. I will demonstrate to you today who the true owner of this house is. You. The director of the sales department. I'm an occupant of Building 5.
I need you to come here immediately. Why does Abigail possess Mr. Wells' contact information? Is she truly the proprietor of this mansion?
Abigail,
I've been displaying kindness to you since you were a former classmate.
yet you are pressing your luck. You even attempted to evict me and have been disrespectful to me.
On my property, given that you declined to snap out of your delusion. I'll assist you in waking up then, comprehending who the true owner is. What are you planning to do?
Jeremy, don't you dare prevent me.
Sorry, Jeremy.
You needn't argue with them. When the sales department manager arrives, the truth will be revealed.
Heiress.
Let's cease arguing with these rural folks.
Let's depart and relax. No! Abigail has truly gone too far. Since she's awaiting the manager, I'd be glad to wait with her. We'll see who the impudent one is. Heiress.
Hello, I'm the manager of the sales division. Which of you asked to speak with me? Melissa, what are you doing here? You're meant to be with clients. Why are you here? Mr. Wells, please.
Accompany me. What are you doing? Hey, tell me now. What's this about? No. If I'm correct, it's business hours currently. Why aren't you advertising housing? Instead of being inside a client's house, what precisely are you doing here? Mr. Wells?
I'll give you 10,000. Could you assist me? Abigail, the manager is present now.
You should think about ceasing your charade. A disrespectful woman like you merits to live in poverty forever. Heiress, be careful what you say. It's all right, darling. Once the manager is here and clarifies things, we'll understand who's prevaricating.
So you're the sales department manager? Inform me. Who is the proprietor of this estate?
Melissa, naturally. What did you just say? I said this mansion belongs to Melissa. She purchased it from me and paid the money directly to me. When did this house become yours? You, Abigail. What do you have to say for yourself now? So embarrassing, Abigail. You should leave while you still can. I feel disgusted being in the same space with you. You've gone too far.
Abigail, let's disregard him.
Hold on. What is it now? What do you imagine? You've not only made a commotion in my partner's house, but you've also ruined her wine and struck her across the face. Do you honestly believe you can just leave? What are your demands then? Abigail!
The flooring in our residence is quite pricey. Considering you've spilled the wine upon it, I expect you to sanitize. Every bit of it. You're letting her get away too easily. You should have her scrub the floor clean instead.
Indeed. Furthermore, you should perform this on your knees. I want you to bear in mind the repercussions of disrespecting me. How could you impose such a demand upon Abigail?
What now?
What are you planning to do?
I now comprehend. You and that pathetic Abigail are truly a perfect match.
Gordon, I need you to get over here immediately.
Well, Abigail, you're incredibly headstrong. You simply won't quit, will you? You know, every attempt you make is pointless. If you don't clean the floor, you won't be allowed to depart. Correct. Do it immediately. Do it, Abigail.
Abigail, are you all right?
What are you doing in this place?
Mr. Zabel, what has brought you here? I heard someone was making a disturbance at the residence I purchased, so I came to investigate. Does this imply that this dwelling belongs to Abigail? I'm the one who acquired it. I did so representing Abigail. Unbelievable.
How did this property become Abigail's? You stated that Melissa obtained it from you and compensated for it. Why is Abigail the proprietor now? What is happening? Melissa!
You informed me she was merely a conceited country girl.
How did she become the possessor of the house? Oh, so that's what you conveyed to others, Mr. Wells. You've marketed this residence to another individual. Certainly not. They've misinterpreted me. Indeed. Tell me, who owns this house? You purchased it from me, so it's yours.
Nonsense!
This house belongs to Miss Abigail Spencer. I beg your pardon. What absurdity is this? Doubtful of my statement? Look closely, everyone. This is the residency permit for this property. It plainly states that. Miss Spencer is the proprietor of this estate. It's correct. This is Abigail's residence, so everything within this house is hers as well. Abigail, I never imagined you were so wealthy.
Naturally, I'm affluent. You've reaped. Mayhem in my home, so what shall we do about it? Miss Spencer entering a private dwelling.
Without authorization is an unlawful act. Should I contact the authorities? No, please don't, Abigail. We were former classmates. Let's not complicate matters.
Furthermore, we're not involved in it. Melissa and Horace are the perpetrators.
What?
What?
How dare you place the blame on us? You were thoroughly enjoying the wine. It was not yours. It is Abigail's.
You. Since you don't believe you are at fault. Horace, shall I notify law enforcement then?
Melissa, go on. Speak up. Abigail has crossed the line. Abigail, I'll count myself unfortunate today, and having walked into the wrong residence. Nevertheless,
Never forget that I am the successor to Prospero Group. You'll regret insulting me this way.
What? You're the heir to Prospero Group? Got unlucky and entered the incorrect house? You certainly are headstrong.
But seeing as we were once classmates, I'll excuse you. You're correct. The flooring is quite costly, so you should utilize your clothes to wipe it. Only then can you depart.
Abigail, don't push it.
Melissa is the inheritor of Prospero Group.
And you're merely a nobody. How dare you instruct her to clean the floor? Too much?
I didn't tell her to kneel and lick it.
You!
Oh. Moreover,
She will not be doing it unaccompanied. You're assisting her. Abigail, you witch! Girl, mind your language. I've offered you a choice.
You can either bend down and scrub the floor, or you can face some jail time. The decision is yours. Horace, Melissa, your move. Satisfied now? Get lost then. Abigail.
just wait and see.
Abigail, we're leaving now. Farewell.
Miss Spencer, please pardon me. I've arranged for a house cleaning service.
They'll tidy the house. What are you staring at? Get out.
Darn it, Abigail! How dare she disrespect me? She'll regret this. Look at how self-assured she is. I'm sure she's been with many men to acquire a mansion like this. When I get the opportunity, I'll teach her a lesson. Melissa, isn't this your residence? How did Abigail get it? That's correct, Melissa. What is happening? You didn't purchase a house, did you?
Certainly I did. I purchased a property in this
Neighborhood.
but the sales manager must have confused things and led me to the incorrect one. Oh, I see. I'm being honest with you. I'm the heir to Prospero Group. Why would I deceive you? Oh, I see how it is.
At last everything is tranquil again. Incidentally, darling, do stroll around. This is my present for you. The design and decor are according to your tastes. Are you pleased with it? I shouldn't have questioned you. My apologies. It's all right. If you had suddenly informed me you were giving me a luxurious automobile, I would have had the same reaction. But I initially intended to make it a surprise, and now things have unfolded this way.
Sweetheart, I never minded these things. Whether the present is pricey, all that truly matters is you being with me.
Blasted Abigail. It's entirely your fault that I forfeited my sales position and am now stuck cleaning cars here. I'll surpass you eventually.
Melissa, why are you chattering when you're supposed to be working? That high-end vehicle belongs to our important client. You have to be thorough and clean every bit of it. Then bring it to the luxury car service area and give it a complete inspection. If something goes amiss, you will be sorry, understand me? What are you standing around for? Return to your duties. Aye.
Darn it, you old geezer. All you do is reprimand me. Oh, look at this magnificent car. Dang. It's such a good-looking automobile. What's the price of this? If only I were the proprietor. After the previous incident, Horace has grown distrustful of me, and those conceited classmates have ceased complimenting me. What happens if my true identity is revealed? Horace? Hold on, don't disconnect. Well, I purchased a vehicle. Precisely. Well, I'd like you to invite our peers over to examine it. That's correct. We absolutely must include Abigail and Jeremy. You've been outdoing me in numerous ways, Abigail. I'm skeptical you can replicate it.
Hello. Horace? Understood. What is the matter? It's Horace. Melissa acquired a new automobile, and they'd like us to inspect it. Is she attempting to
Boast about everything,
Initially the residence.
And presently the vehicle. That's why I lack interest in participating.
When we arrive, we'll be forced to observe their incessant bragging. They've lost their modesty after gaining wealth. We ought to attend. I'm curious to witness what the inheritor to Prospero Group possesses. For us at this juncture.
Oh! All right then. Wow, amazing car! There are only 3 of these globally. This has to be pricey. Not at all. Around 10 million.
10 million? How is that not a lot?
It's insignificant. Melissa is the heiress to Prospero Group, ultimately. She possesses several cars like this. Oh my, what type of individuals operate vehicles like that? Abigail, aren't you wealthy? You've already purchased a mansion. How about a new vehicle for Jeremy? I've exhausted the funds. I figured. For somebody like you who became affluent quickly, the capital won't remain. Shortly, you'll revert to your prior condition. This automobile is owned by the heiress to Prospero Group. I wager you've never witnessed a vehicle like this previously. It's decent. Jeremy, be mindful of your words. Do you even comprehend its value? Apologies. I'm not fascinated by extravagant vehicles. Incidentally, I recall Melissa acquired a Bentley. Why aren't you utilizing it? Indeed, Melissa. Following that occasion, I haven't observed the vehicle. You stated it was my present. You ought to permit me to acquire it so I can equal the vehicle criteria you possess.
I took that vehicle in for servicing. Luxury automobiles necessitate continuous maintenance. Sadly. But no worry, you'll have access to it when I retrieve it. Thank you, darling. You're amazing.
2X37.
Darn it, this is my vehicle.
Gordon took it in for repairs.
And now it's owned by another person. Honestly, Melissa, why do you constantly acquire what's mine? Why can't you select someone different?
Abigail, why are you muttering?
Have you gone crazy over a fancy automobile? Melissa, from where did you purchase this vehicle? That's not your concern.
You wouldn't be aware of its location regardless. Are you familiar with a high-end automobile retailer?
Precisely. She isn't mistaken. You may have been victorious in the lottery and obtained a large residence, putting you on our tier currently, but cease fantasizing about achieving Melissa's status. She's the inheritor of Prospero. What she possesses is something you can't ever possess. And Melissa has consistently possessed high-end vehicles since her childhood, unlike an individual who was compelled to operate a dilapidated, pre-owned vehicle. Quite humiliating. What does it matter if it's a beat-up vehicle? We acquired it through our diligence.
And regarding you, Melissa, is this actually your vehicle? You're not repeating the same actions performed with the residents, correct? Being evicted subsequent to showing it off. I'll say it again. That mansion is mine. However, I was brought to the incorrect house, allowing you to ridicule me about it. Are you implying this vehicle is yours? It belongs to me. Let's disregard this poor person. For someone like her accustomed to poverty, I suspect she's rarely seen an automobile like this. It's difficult for her not to feel envious or spiteful. A rich young woman like yourself could hardly grasp the hardships of the impoverished. Are you referring to yourself when you speak of being spiteful? You. Well, isn't this a service card? Melissa, why are you operating your vehicle? During the service interval? It's my vehicle. I can operate it anytime I wish. Who are you to object? Wow, Horace. It appears Melissa doesn't care for you. Observe her. She's operating her vehicle during the service interval. But yours isn't permitted. That's quite unjust.
Precisely, Melissa. You stated the vehicle couldn't be operated during service. Yes, this vehicle is also scheduled for service. I'm currently en route there.
And chose to allow you a glimpse of it.
So that's the situation. A high-end vehicle service center must have numerous high-end vehicles, correct?
Melissa, I've never visited. Accompany me. That's a terrible idea. There's nothing worth seeing. I've never been to one, and I'd really like to experience the lifestyle of the wealth. Melissa, please take us there.
There's nothing to see there. It's only a repair shop.
Why are we not allowed to go? Why are you afraid your falsehoods will be revealed? Falsehood.
All right, we'll go. I'm sure it'll be enlightening for you.
Oh, Abigail! When we're going there, it's best if you don't drive your beat-up car. It's humiliating. What shall we do then? This vehicle can't accommodate everyone. Do you intend to ride in our car? Keep dreaming. You could soil it. We're dirty Tom. So how are we getting there? By foot, naturally. Abigail, I'm certain your endurance is excellent after distributing all those flyers. We'll drive on ahead, and you can jog behind us. Think of it as a privilege to follow our vehicle. Horace, that's too much. Is it? Poor people like you, too, should be accustomed to being harassed frequently. Horace.
It's all right. Leave him alone. I question they'll remain so arrogant after we arrive.
Is anybody here? Why isn't there a single security officer? At an establishment like this, Melissa, contact their manager and instruct him to come attend to us. That's not a wise decision, is it? We shouldn't bother people. What should we do then? We can't just leave them waiting. How did we end up unable to enter now? Melissa, how did you typically enter?
I normally just come in, and an employee approaches to welcome me. I'm unsure what's amiss today. Remarkable. If that's so, Miss Cooper.
Why aren't you requesting them to greet you? That's not your concern.
Abigail, can you please be quiet? I'm astonished you're still vigorous. After pursuing us like a hound, it appears you must engage in a lot of manual labor. Kindly refrain from diverting the subject.
Everyone is awaiting you. It's illogical for an heiress of the Prospero Group to be detained at the entrance.
Melissa, cease the foolishness. Provide me with the manager's contact information. I'll speak with them. If you are reluctant to inconvenience them, what? Hold on. What is the matter? You cannot make everyone wait here. What do we do now? She would not be able to provide you with the number.
Abigail, cease with the foolishness, will you?
Melissa, a store like this is similar to a club.
You require an identification card to enter. Are you unaware of that?
Identification card.
I have been informed that the wealthy typically possess an identification card, and they utilize it to gain entry to various locations. Melissa, where is it located? Present it to us. Oh dear, I am so foolish.
I was hasty and forgot it at home.
What?
You misplaced something so crucial at home.
You are embarrassing us. You can utilize mine. Abigail.
This.
Abigail. Stop pretending. Are you suggesting that is your identification card? A destitute individual like you would possess such a card? If that card functions, I'll strike my head on the door. How amusing. You will discover the truth when you attempt it, and if you genuinely desire to hit your head.
I will not prevent you.
Abigail.
Jeremy, proceed. Is that even possible? How could your card function? Abigail? Horace, didn't you make a promise? It's time to fulfill it. You. Abigail, just who are you? How did you acquire the card? What is happening? It's nothing at all. I still possess some funds remaining from my lottery winnings, so I acquired this card for myself. This card is valued at tens of billions of dollars. Abigail, you certainly won substantially.
What does it matter? You, regardless of the winnings. She's just a commoner who became wealthy instantly. Although you possess the card, they can't possibly provide service for your dilapidated car. More accurately, they can only keep it stored. That's not your concern. Simply acknowledge I have access.
Incidentally, Mr. Fisher and Miss Cooper, are you interested in accompanying someone like myself? Now, cease this arrogance. I refuse to enter. Would you, Melissa, should you decline entry, request your butler to retrieve your card. You may enter. I've never visited such an establishment. Therefore, I'll accompany Abigail. Melissa, I shall join you. What? Hold on. Hey.
Observe them. They appear as though they've never witnessed such a place. Melissa, I'll stay with you. Contact your butler, and I'll remain here with you.
Huh?
Melissa, I will always be there for you. Horace, you're such a fool. I'll break up with you someday. There's no need to bother him.
That's unacceptable. If we enter now, we'll just be mocked by Abigail. You can have your servant deliver the card. You're a wealthy heiress. Your servant must follow your instructions. Well,
Horace, I just recalled that my butler accompanied my father to inspect a new estate. Nobody's at the house at the moment, so no one can fetch me the card. Horace.
what is the matter? Oh, it's nothing. In that situation, let's proceed inside with them. They're fortunate that we're permitting them to assist us this time. You are correct.
Thank goodness. I finally tricked this imbecile.
Wow, what an opulent establishment. I wager I'll never be able to pay for service for my vehicle here ever. What are you two doing here? Melissa, did your servant already hand you the card? That quickly? We're showing generosity by taking your cue and entering. You ought to be thankful.
Horace! Who's being the ungrateful person right now? Hello, everyone. Welcome to our upscale automobile service facility. Could I inquire which of you requires our assistance? It's her. Greetings, miss. Might I ask your vehicle's make and model? Model? Do you even understand how to verify it? Of what value are you if you must depend on me for even this?
All right, may I inquire as to the specific type of service package you seek?
Service. Melissa, what type of service package do you typically select?
When bringing your vehicle here, I generally opt for the comprehensive package.
Miss, if you choose the complete package, it will be rather costly. Excuse me, be careful what you say. Are you implying Melissa is unable to pay for services here? Huh, no, I'm not. In that situation, please submit payment for the service up front. Miss, the total will be $12 million. Would you prefer to pay with a card or in cash? $12 million? What in the world is that?
That vehicle is worth a mere tens of millions. And now you're claiming the complete service package costs $12 million? I intend to lodge a complaint regarding this.
Miss, I apologize, but I did state that. The comprehensive package would be rather pricey. If that's excessive for your budget, you could select an individual service instead. What are your thoughts? I'm unfamiliar with the available service options.
Melissa, what are you thinking about? Everybody is waiting for you. $12 million should be insignificant to you. Your brother even gave Jeremy and me a $30 million bottle of
Champagne. Darling,
You are wrong.
Melissa and her brother are not the same. Have you forgotten that she was unable to afford a $1.7 million dinner? You were the one who settled the bill in the end. Melissa.
It's all right if you don't have your card. But are you suggesting you don't have the funds either?
Melissa. Pay immediately. Everyone is waiting. It's okay, I will pay for it. In the worst case scenario,
I will simply sell the house to settle the debt when I get back. I will take care of the payment. Stop pressuring me.
It's only $12 million.
There you go. One moment, please.
Using another person's money to service my car. How clever.
Is something the matter? Oh,
It's nothing. I just remembered
something pleasant.
Miss, the bill has been settled. You have $2 remaining. We look forward to seeing you again. I beg your pardon? Can you please be quiet?
No, wait, get lost. If my car gets damaged, you will be responsible. Understand?
The mechanic did that intentionally, right? He certainly did. She treated him with disdain. Even if he is just a worker, he still has feelings. I would never have guessed that the heiress of Prospero Group would only have $2 left.
What do you know? I have many cards like this one. Once it's at its limit, I'll just discard it. Oh, so that's the way
it is. Hey! You hicks! You better look around while you still can. The next time you witness this many expensive cars will likely be in your afterlife. Jeremy, I'm placing a call. All right, I'll wait here for you.
What is happening with Gordon? I instructed him to take the car for servicing, but he gave it to Melissa. He's not answering my call. Seems like his pay is getting reduced. What are you doing here, Horace?
I could ask you the same. You traveled all this way, yet you haven't looked at the high-end vehicles. Why are you lurking here? Who is lurking? Insane.
Get out of my way. What's up?
Long time no see. In comparison to the past, you've shed some innocence and acquired some allure. My appearance isn't your concern. Release me. Listen, back in school, regardless of how much I chased you, you refused to go out with me. You picked that idiot, Jeremy. I just don't understand. What's he got that I haven't?
He possesses everything you lack. Just because you possess money doesn't mean you're exceptional. Who would be interested in you?
So, it's just about the money, is it? I'm aware Jeremy launched a new business. And you're pleased with it. However, the Fisher family also owns a business, and it's a publicly traded company. I'm offering you an opportunity. Leave him and choose me.
Be with you? Take a look at yourself.
Compared to Jeremy,
You are nothing.
Abigail, don't assume just because you hit the jackpot and became wealthy overnight, you can belittle me. I still recall every single slight you've hurled at me. Since I couldn't win you over throughout this time, I'll simply destroy you. Just imagine if Jeremy entered and observed us embracing. Would he continue to love you? Don't you dare. We shall see.
Release me, Jeremy.
Help me, Jeremy! Ah! This is terrible. Jeremy!
What is the matter, Abigail? Why are you in this state? What transpired? It's Horace.
What is happening here? Horace!
Abigail attempted to entice me. What? I was by myself near the staircase. When she noticed me, she came onto me. Then she claimed she didn't desire to remain impoverished with Jeremy any longer and wished to be with me instead. I needed to fend her off. To restrain her. You're so audacious, Horace.
Abigail, I believe you're the impudent one here.
What are you up to? Jeremy, are you insane? Abigail has practically been unfaithful to you.
And you're still going to believe her? That's unbelievable. I trust Abigail. Something is amiss here. Jeremy, what's wrong? My girlfriend is the heir to Prospero Group. She's worth billions and billions. Why would I disregard Melissa and choose this poor person? You were the one who was rude to me and attempted to approach me.
Now you're changing the narrative? There should be security cameras by the stairs.
Review the recordings, and all will be revealed.
Exactly.
I believe Abigail. Let's go review the security recordings immediately. Even if I'm not worth billions and billions,
We common people aren't simply going to allow ourselves to be mistreated this way. Abigail, you're quite skilled at manipulation.
You are aware upscale retail establishments such as this don't permit their recordings to be viewed publicly.
That's the reason you're bluffing.
Abigail, if you desire to view the recordings, I also wish to view them. My good name has not been tarnished this way ever. Abigail, you must vindicate me. Melissa.
Are you not the heiress to Prospero Group? Influential families like yours typically have influence here. I'll make you a deal. Can you contact the maintenance personnel to retrieve the security recordings? Hey, Melissa.
Why am I obligated to do that? What transpired here is evident. You were the one who attempted to entice Heiress. Do you have anything else to add? All right, if you refuse to retrieve it, I will.
Who do you believe you are to demand access to this recording? Are you even deserving of it? Whether I'm deserving or not is not your concern. You ought to be more worried about getting horror. Legal representation.
Where's the maintenance crew? Miss, how may I help you? Please retrieve the surveillance recording from the stairwell. I apologize, miss, but our surveillance recording is not typically available to the public. Abigail, observe yourself. Do you still desire to obtain the recording?
I'll provide you with one final opportunity. Kneel and beg my pardon. I may excuse you. My name is Abigail Spencer.
This is my business card.
Allow me to reiterate. Retrieve the surveillance recording. My apologies, Miss Spencer. I was impolite earlier. I'll dispatch someone to retrieve the recording immediately.
Abigail genuinely possesses access to the surveillance recording.
This is so irritating.
Let's depart. Why are you hurrying to leave?
The recording hasn't even been displayed yet. You're in such a rush. Are you experiencing guilt? That's correct. Didn't you suggest I should kneel?
Why are you fleeing now? You! Miss!
Here's the surveillance recording you asked for.
Play it. If he witnessed us embracing, would he still adore you?
Don't you dare!
We'll find out about that.
Release me.
What? Is Heiress this type of individual?
You scoundrel!
How dare you strike me? I'll do more than just that. You're going to be held accountable for your actions. Hey, Melissa! You must assist me, Melissa! Melissa!
Heiress, I never imagined you were this sort of person. No, Melissa! You're the offspring of the Spencer family. You have to aid me, Melissa. She cannot assist you. Melissa.
You're a car wash employee. How dare you operate the vehicle that belongs to the successor of Prospero Group? You even utilized her identity. We'll apprehend you now and incarcerate you. What? Melissa isn't actually the successor to Prospero Group? Is she a fraud?
Police department?
You wretch! How could you deceive me?
You misled me too.
When we first encountered each other, you informed me you were a wealthy individual, but your family became insolvent long ago. Why didn't you disclose that? You liar! Escort them away!
You! Unhand me!
I apologize.
I am so sorry.
Hey, individuals who deceive others must endure the repercussions.
Let's depart.
You must have been disturbed today.
I'll accompany you to
Meet my parents. Then I must prepare myself. Your presence is all that's required.
Jeremy. Hey, Abigail. Why did you purchase so many items? Aren't you exhausted?
Oh,
It's my initial time encountering your folks. I'm uncertain what they might enjoy.
so I simply grabbed a little of everything. Jeremy, inform me. Suppose your mother and father are not fond of me?
What's the worry?
You're pleasant. They'll adore you.
Let's head inside.
Dad, Mom, Abigail is present.
Greetings, Mr. and Mrs. Zabel. Preposterous! Are you aware of the current time? It's quite late, however, you're still arriving here. Is this the manner your guardians brought you up? Oh, Mother! Abigail was occupied acquiring presents for you.
Mr. Zabel, Mrs. Zabel. This is our initial encounter.
I was unsure of your preferences. I simply obtained a few presents for you.
What are you doing, Father? Didn't you listen to her?
She mentioned she just picked up a few items randomly and figured we would be happy. Is she aware of who we are? The Zabel family is a well-known family. The presents we receive are typically worth thousands at a minimum. Why do you believe you can enter here? With inexpensive gifts? However, these are not inexpensive.
Each piece is a high-end brand.
Each costing well over tens of thousands.
Father, it's the gesture that matters. It's challenging for Abigail to visit here, so allow her in. All right?
Enter!
It's fine. Proceed inside.
Abigail, you've been with Jeremy for quite a while now. He has established a business and become the owner. However, what is your occupation?
If I informed them my profession is acquiring $1 billion estate, would they be astonished? Perhaps I should maintain a low profile. I'm presently employed at a factory.
Excuse me? A factory? Jeremy is an executive. But why do you assume you, a factory worker, are suitable to wed him?
Father, that is sufficient. What's the issue with holding a standard job? Didn't you and Mother begin with typical jobs?
Hey, Abigail, how about your folks? Are they working? They are not. They are at the house. Are your parents jobless?
Absolutely not. I will not approve of this union. Why don't you concur, Mother? Jeremy, her parents are unemployed, and they lack retirement funds. If you wed her, you'll be responsible for supporting her parents and her whole family. Doesn't that seem unjust to you?
But my father is extremely wealthy.
He makes a substantial income.
He avoids the office because he dislikes being disturbed.
Mother, shouldn't married couples assist one another when our family was struggling? Abigail aided us, do you recall? That's not comparable.
You're a prosperous entrepreneur now. Things are already quite different. You should seek a wife who can enhance your career. She's insignificant. What qualifies her to join our family?
Mother, I believe I comprehend, Mrs. Zabel. Are you implying that because your son is successful, I'm beneath him? I dedicated significant effort to help him launch his company.
What's your intention, Mother? What am I doing? I must discipline her. Who do you believe you are, Abigail? You're not entitled to speak here. An ill-mannered woman like yourself. It's unsuitable to be my daughter-in-law.
You, Mother, Abigail and I have shared many years. She's integral to my life and my profession. Why is she unworthy of marrying me? I desire to be with her. You ungrateful child. You ingrate.
Mr. and Mrs. Zabel, it's been some time. Oh my, Lilith, you've arrived.
Lilith, come inside. Have a seat next to me.
Mr. Zabel, Mrs. Zabel, it's been ages since I've seen you. Every time I see you, you look more youthful. Oh my, you always have the right words, Lilith.
That's correct. She's unlike certain individuals who just infuriate us. Dad, this is meant to be a family get-together.
Why did you invite Lilith along? If you can have this lady present, why can't Lilith accompany us? Furthermore, you and Lilith were raised together. By my estimation, the two of you are a wonderful pairing. I believe I comprehend now, Mrs. Zabel. You had no intention of welcoming me. Your purpose in inviting me was to pressure me into withdrawing.
Ending my relationship with Jeremy, correct? Who do you believe you are? Do you consider yourself our equal?
Ma! Mrs. Zabel, please don't be agitated.
I asked a companion to deliver this to you from abroad. Mr. Zabel, this is for you. Oh my, will you look at this?
We are pleased to have you with us, Lilith. Precisely. There's no need for presents.
Our Lilith is kind and thoughtful. Nevertheless, she is employed at Prospero Group and makes millions of dollars annually, unlike certain less fortunate individuals. You are likely Jeremy's significant other.
What is your occupation? I have a typical job. Are you employed by Prospero Group? I am. Would you like me to inquire with my acquaintances about securing a position for you? That's unnecessary. I appreciate the offer. My father is the proprietor of Prospero Group. It is my family's enterprise. Therefore, I don't require your assistance in finding employment.
Why should she be employed at Prospero Group? It's the planet's leading company. She couldn't even get hired as a cleaning lady. That's sufficient. Sufficient? Observe your demeanor. Jeremy, from the time you dated Abigail, you've grown so inconsiderate. Just heed me. End it with her. Lilith is the perfect partner for you. I won't terminate my relationship with Abigail, Ma.
She's the sole person I adore. I don't desire anyone else. Cease. Accompany me.
Await me, Abigail.
Inform me. How much is required for you to depart from Jeremy? Mrs. Zabel, what are you implying? My connection with Jeremy
Isn't a commodity you can purchase. Furthermore, Jeremy is intending to escort me to his grandfather's birthday celebration next week. Why resort to such measures to divide us? Do you believe you can be present at it? Gaze at yourself.
In my view, you're impeding Jeremy's progress. If he were partnered with Lilith, he'd be prosperous from an earlier stage. She even secured the accommodations for the birthday celebration. It's the premier hotel in Jackaster. And you, what are you capable of? I suspect you could even gain entry. My father possesses all the hotels in Jackaster.
Acquiring a room or even reserving the entire establishment won't be an issue.
Mrs. Zabel, don't bother her. There's no possibility she could reserve a hotel this exclusive. Unlike myself. After all, I'm employed at Prospero Group and have contacts everywhere. Mrs. Zabel, what are you implying? Are you suggesting I cannot attend the birthday celebration? Precisely. You should be aware of your position. Stop fantasizing. If you're intelligent, you'll depart our residence immediately. Otherwise, we all become humiliated when Jeremy returns. Mrs. Zabel, I believe I understand now. You never intended to welcome me. But I'll inform you this. I'm not ending things with Jeremy. Furthermore, I'll be present at the birthday party. As Jeremy's spouse.
You nasty woman. How dare you speak to me like that? Don't be upset, Mrs. Zabel. Did you listen to her? She genuinely believes she can go to it. Who does she consider herself to be? That is a significant occasion for the Zabel family. What justification does she possess to be there? It's all right, Mrs. Zabel. Don't be irritated.
Believe me, she will not be permitted entry.
The celebration is commencing soon.
Where is Abigail? Jeremy. Quit waiting. She isn't arriving. What did you tell her at this juncture? I stated she's not adequate for you. I informed her not to appear today. Therefore, you don't need to wait for her. Out of the question, she will be present. She gave me her word. Jeremy.
It's irrelevant.
I've already directed security not to permit her entry. If she doesn't desire to be mortified, let's proceed inside. Jeremy, will Abigail not appear?
I am present, Jeremy. What are you doing present?
Why am I not allowed in here? I've already given them instructions.
Huh? You attempted to exclude me. But it's a shame. When security noticed my attire and expensive vehicle, they assumed I must be wealthy, so they permitted me entry. They won't reject a source of income. I knew you would arrive. You're anticipating me, so I couldn't miss this.
You appear lovely today.
From where did you acquire that outfit?
I was victorious in the lottery and purchased it. Very well. Let's proceed inside.
Let's enter.
It's all right. Don't be distressed, Lilith. Abigail likely simply leased the vehicle and obtained some companions for appearance's sake. You remain. The sole daughter-in-law I recognize. Okay, don't feel down. Let's proceed inside.
Brian, what brings you here? Abigail's my spouse, and it's Grandpa's birthday celebration. Naturally, she'll be present. I don't accept her as my daughter-in-law. Brian.
Jasmine, you needn't enter. You and your relatives can remain by the entrance.
Jeremy, how are we asked to the birthday celebration, but only assigned seats near the entrance? That seems like an affront.
It's our family tradition.
Only the prosperous
Can be seated near Grandpa. Everybody else is positioned based on their holdings. haven't been too triumphant in commerce. Although I manage a firm, it has recently commenced. Thus I can only be placed by the entrance. That's the way it is.
You have the audacity to utter that. If you hadn't wed this unproductive lady, who can't add to the family, you wouldn't be making us a joke. Observe Theodore. He's joined the Joyner family and has acquired his position at the primary table.
Dad, is it truly valuable to rely on matrimony? Why not attain the head table through our own endeavors?
Preposterous!
It's been some time, Mr. Nathan Zabel. Ms. Malone, we are grateful to you for reserving such a magnificent hotel. It's my honor, sir.
So,
Would you permit Jeremy and his relatives
to be seated at the head table with us?
on my behalf? All right, whatever you wish.
Jeremy, did you get that? Lilith has requested it of me. You can accompany us at the head table. Jeremy, if you espouse Lilith, you can guarantee a life of prosperity.
That's accurate. Lilith has accomplished so much. She secured the hotel for this gathering. Mom!
Be mindful of your word. Lilith is not a member of our kin. I am married.
Jeremy, are you provoking me? You're wed? To her? She appears respectable, but isn't she simply a blue-collar worker? Can she truly belong with us? Brian, you should be pleased with your son for selecting a common stone instead of a gem. Common stone?
My father is the proprietor of this hotel. Be careful.
Or I might eject you.
Uncle Desmond, whom I wed is none of your concern.
You're a disrespectful child.
Desmond!
Calm down. Jeremy is merely being rash. Jeremy, quickly apologize. That's sufficient. Kids should lead their own existence. Why do you, the seniors, interfere in their affairs so much? This entire dispute spoils dinner.
Precisely. Dad, you are correct. We ought to act properly. Declare the sum. What sum? When offering gifts to Grandpa, there's a choice to provide cash or bestow presents. If you select cash, the quantity will be disclosed. The highest contributor gets to occupy the head table. What absurd custom is this? We offer 50,000. Third table, left side. Commerce has been favorable for us this year. Therefore, we'll donate 100,000. Fourth table, left side. Grandpa, my spouse's enterprise experienced a prosperous year. We'll contribute $1 million. You've consistently been judicious, and presently with such a superb wife. Indeed, you'll be seated at the head table. Thank you, Grandpa.
Brian, how much will you donate this year? I recall you only contributed 10 grand last year. You were forced to sit at the back. Will it be identical this year? I'll contribute 500,000 for Jeremy.
That's correct. We have Lilith now. We can manage a respectable sum. But Lilith isn't a member of your family.
That's true, Mom. She's not a part of our family. Why is she obligated to pay for it? Mind your own business, Jeremy.
Jeremy, I've admired you for a while. If you consented to be with me, I'd handle the donation. Okay.
Jeremy, but I have no desire to be with you. I'm already wed. Jeremy, why are you so unappreciative at this pace?
Our family will wind up in the back again.
It seems Jeremy doesn't want Lilith's assistance. Brian, what's your contribution this year? It cannot be 10 grand again. Are you here to stir up trouble? You're incorrect. Jeremy has launched a business and generated income this year. Minimally, he'll donate 30 grand. Observe this.
Your wonderful son was adamant about wedding that impoverished lady, and currently she's incapable of even aiding us. Look at them mocking our family.
I'll donate 100 million for Jeremy.
Abigail, what are you talking about? Where could we get 100 million? You don't have to pay it. I said I'd take care of it.
Abigail.
It's okay. What are you talking about? You're just a simple worker. Where could you obtain that much money?
Jacqueline, what's wrong with your wife? It's bad enough she's unskilled, but she's also learned to brag. Dad, a woman with such behavior doesn't belong in the Zabel family. That's right. 100 million? Do you even understand what 100 million appears like?
You terrible person. Have a seat. You're humiliating Jeremy.
Abigail, sit down.
Why would I?
I stated I'd provide the funds.
And I was serious. Abigail, Is your current salary even 3,000? 100 million? Even if you saved every cent for 100 years, you would not have 100 million. Stop shaming us. If I were in your position, I'd locate the nearest hole to hide in. You need not know my wages, just that I can afford 100 million.
All right, proceed.
Show up.
Grandpa Nathan, this is 100 million.
This is a present from Jeremy and myself. I hope you will take it. Someone. Fetch the machine.
Abigail, this card. Don't fret. Let him examine it. Abigail, I'm going to authenticate the card. If you confess your error now and express regret to us, I may contemplate pardoning you and giving back the card. But if I inspect the card and it lacks funds, don't fault me for it. Removing you from the Zabel family, our family, won't tolerate someone unashamed. Remaining here. Proceed and check it. But if there's no issue with the card,
You'll be obligated to apologize to me.
you truly are a tenacious woman. If there's 100 million on this card, I'll express regret. But if not, you're leaving here.
The balance is 100 million. 100 million? That's unbelievable. Where did you acquire that much money?
Didn't I inform you? I obtained 100 million in the lottery. So that's what happened. You frightened me. Well, Theodore,
I presume you owe me an apology. Who do you believe you are? To warrant an apology from me? Just observe yourself.
But we made an agreement.
Absolutely not.
Grandpa Nathan, observe the conduct of your cherished grandson.
Abigail, you.
Theodore, apologize. Grandpa, I said make amends. Cease it.
we apologize.
My apologies. Theodore, you expressed regret, but for what were you remorseful?
Abi, I am sorry. I shouldn't have questioned. My apologies.
Abigail, Theodore has acknowledged his error. Let's pardon him. Very well. Abigail,
You exploited the situation.
Move aside.
What am I to say? Is this the type of child you brought up? How disrespectful. Dad! Father, you are correct. The blame is mine.
Abigail, have a seat next to me. Quickly, Abigail. Certainly. Pardon me.
But this is my place now. Take your $500,000. Elsewhere.
You. Lilith, be seated next to me. Mrs. Zabel, over here. Have a seat here. She just contributed 100 million. Allow her some satisfaction.
Abigail, from where did you acquire such funds? Jeremy informed us. Your household wasn't affluent. Has Jeremy resorted to deceiving us? Certainly not.
Desmond, certainly not. How could you even consider that? To tell the truth, my family experienced financial hardship, but I was fortunate enough to win the lottery some time ago, so I possess a substantial amount of money. I felt it would be wasteful to hoard the money, so I figured I'd give it to Grandpa Nathan. Excellent work.
Dad, we educated them effectively. You see, we brought up Jeremy properly, and now he's instilled the same values in his wife. Isn't that marvelous? Therefore, Dad, will you accept Abigail as your daughter-in-law?
You two have been wed. Abigail is undoubtedly your spouse. Isn't that self-evident? Indeed, Grandpa. Mr. Nathan. It's quite all right, Lilith. I'll rectify this situation when we return home. So everyone has declared their financial contributions. Now let's examine what presents you've brought this year. Abigail, I shall outdo you this time. Mr. Nathan.
I requested my acquaintance to acquire this century-old ginseng specifically for you. It's ideal for vigor and superb for sustenance.
This ginseng is exceptionally uncommon. It's challenging to obtain. Lilith, that's truly considerate.
Grandpa, observe this. Being aware of your fondness for wine, I placed a bid for this wine at an auction. It is Chardonnay. This is a fine wine.
Grandpa, this is a stone carving I crafted over the course of multiple days. I extend my wishes for your continued joy and a long life.
Great, great. Just put it there.
How much is this sculpture even worth? Honey, don't bother Jeremy. Didn't he just mention it? He crafted it himself. It has to be worth at least $100. I advised you not to take it.
but you wouldn't pay attention. It's the gesture that matters. Not all presents have to be pricey. Abigail, you are mistaken. The more you cherish someone, the more inclined you are to give. If Jeremy couldn't even bother to pay. Out money, maybe Grandpa isn't so significant to you. That isn't accurate. Then demonstrate something worthwhile. It is okay. I got something ready.
I'm happy I requested Gordon to arrange some presents based on air freight velocity. They ought to be arriving now.
What is wrong? Can't you display them?
What are these items? Mr. Nathan, your offspring have arranged some presents for your anniversary. There are a couple of truffles, a pair of bottles of Chardonnay from 1935, 3 chauffeured Happy Diamonds, and a Lamborghini situated outside the establishment. We desire you joy and a long life. Thank you.
Perfect timing.
These are pricey possessions. Who delivered them? Who else is it going to be? Who else could manage such lavish presents? Except my daughter-in-law, Eleanor? Isn't that correct, Eleanor? Yes, they were from me.
Wow, she truly has no shame. These are uncommon and unique presents.
It must have required considerable work to acquire them. As long as you're pleased, that's all that's important. Desmond, you have a remarkable daughter-in-law.
Thank you, Grandpa. I'm not like Jeremy, who only understands how to assemble gaudy trifles. Theodore, Eleanor, what are you implying with that?
Are you suggesting you're the ones who provided these?
Certainly. Eleanor is the sole person. Who possesses so much wealth? Who else could pay like this? What is wrong? Are you stating you and Jeremy are responsible for these presents? Yes, they were from me and Jeremy. What foolishness are you speaking, Abigail?
Abigail, cease boasting. Haven't you received sufficient of your attention? Right now, are you planning to assert you acquired these with your lottery earnings as well? Indeed, I did.
So what? How can you possibly verify these belong to you? How can you demonstrate they're yours? Isn't it apparent? Who else present could acquire such presents? Besides me.
You, Abigail, stop humiliating us. You're so audacious. But we certainly are not. Abigail, you're truly impudent.
You took their recognition. Jeremy, do you truly wish to live your days with a lady like this? Be quiet. This doesn't concern you. Jeremy, that's not a proper way to speak to Lilith. Abigail, must you create disorder simply to feel content? I'm not pursuing what's not rightfully mine, and nobody can seize what belongs to me. Eleanor, let me inquire again. Did you deliver these presents? Yes, I did. Then inform me, are the truffles a decade old? Or a century old? What absurdity, they are 5 centuries old, simply because you claim it doesn't validate it. How can you substantiate it? Just examine the growth rings to determine their maturity. I purchased a truffle gathered from a tree with numerous rings. The tree is 500 years old. It's accurate.
I might have misremembered. Precisely. Eleanor purchased numerous presents. It's difficult to remember everything. Then allow me to inquire again. What was the price of those 2 bottles of beverages?
I paid. There were so many gifts, but it's improbable that you can't recall any. So why should I inform you? That is correct.
Why should we? Who do you believe you are? Permit me to tell you. They were 10 million.
Each being 6 inches tall and 3 inches in diameter.
It's not a significant issue. The wine is quite renowned. Anyone could search for it on the internet. All right, here's a piece of information you won't locate online. One of the 3 diamonds possesses a chipped edge. Are you cognizant of that? Certainly. That's preposterous. All 3 diamonds are undamaged. Diamonds are incredibly hard. They cannot be broken. You're foolish. You deceived me. So what? I obtained the truth. Furthermore, I also understand that these 3 diamonds are each situated in individual containers. The containers are lined with white velvet. Moreover, the 2 bottles of Chardonnay are kept in sandalwood boxes. Atop each box, the word longevity is inscribed.
Abigail understood everything perfectly.
Eleanor, right now, are you seriously not going to confess? Go on, speak up. These presents are from me. You only understand a couple of details. Who
Who's saying you didn't work at a delivery company, touch these items previously, and simply remember the specific? That's absurd. It's not. You just want to take my recognition, and I revealed your deception. Apart from what you stated, who can verify you're the individual who purchased them?
I am able to.
Why are you present?
Mr. Zimmer, why make the effort to visit here?
Indeed. Ms. Abigail Spencer requested me to acquire some goods to be shipped to your celebration, consisting of a special edition Lamborghini. However, the shipping company was negligent. They unintentionally forgot the vehicle key with me, so I traveled here individually to provide it to Ms. Abigail Spencer.
So there you have it. Is it possible that Abigail delivered these presents?
You see? Got anything further to add? It's uncertain whether you employed him to fabricate for you. You likely devised this jointly to set me up.
Be quiet! Grandpa, you scoundrel! How could you speak such nonsense? Are you aware of who Mr. Zimmer is? He is the head butler of Prospero Group's chairman. A person of such high status would never act so inappropriately. That's correct.
You're absolutely correct, Grandpa. I'll address this with her when we return home.
Settle down. It seems someone is claiming Miss Spencer's accomplishment. It's a family disagreement. Please pardon us. It's all right. It's not appropriate to meddle in your family affairs. But with such a relative, if you don't act decisively, your standing could be affected. I get it. I'll take my leave then. Miss Spencer, this is your key. If there's nothing further, I'll depart. Be well, Gordon.
Abigail, did you actually purchase all of these presents?
Certainly.
I wasn't going to let you face disgrace before everyone. Winning the lottery wasn't for nothing. Abigail, how are you acquainted with Mr. Zimmer?
For what reason would he assist you?
There's no specific link between me and Mr. Zimmer. Earlier, when I was employed at a restaurant, he forgot his wallet. I gave it back to him and we became familiar, honest and upright. You're a decent
girl? Grandpa, I believe she's only attracted to Mr. Zimmer and manipulated her way in. You bastard! Grandpa, don't call me Grandpa. I'm not your grandfather. Observe your wife. She claimed another's achievements and wouldn't acknowledge her falsehoods. What will Mr. Zimmer think of me? How can I make agreements with Prospero Group? From now on, Dad thinks, this is entirely your mistake. You should depart immediately. It's a pleasant day. I refuse to see any of you. Leave. Why must we? It's entirely due to you. Quit humiliating yourself. All right. We should return home. Dad, go away. I won't say it again. Leave.
You performed admirably at this gathering, Jeremy. You've wedded a wise spouse. Thank you, Grandpa.
Just look at them, Mrs. Zabel, considering what Mr. Nathan mentioned. Does this imply I cannot marry Jeremy? Don't fret, Lilith. You will always remain my sole daughter-in-law. Thank you, Mrs. Zabel. As is customary,
I will present the initial piece of cake to the individual who has captured my affections. With their present. This time that's Abigail. Nathan, I believe the first slice of cake
ought to go to Lilith. Ma, cease talking. What are you implying? Frankly, this is a familial gathering. Lilith is our visitor. We have no justification to mistreat her. Moreover, she procured a lavish gift. She even made a reservation for this establishment. After all her efforts, shouldn't we present her with the initial slice of cake?
That's logical.
What are your thoughts?
Abigail.
Abigail, you wouldn't object if Mr. Nathan offers me the cake.
Certainly not, Grandpa Nathan. I will not be upset. We are family after all. So we ought to treat our visitor kindly. This bitch is implying I'm an outsider. Abigail is such a thoughtful girl.
Lilith, the first piece is for you. Thank you, sir. But I have a request.
Could Abigail hand me the piece personally? If she does so, I'll be convinced that she is not bothered. Do you want me to offer it to her, Abigail?
It's all right. I will do it myself.
Or else Grandpa Nathan might be displeased.
Lilith, I offer you my sincere regards. Thank you, Abigail. There's no need to thank. I am unworthy of it.
What's happening? Have you lost your mind? Are you okay? Did you injure yourself? I'm alright, just scraped my hand slightly. My apologies.
I didn't intend to. It's not your fault, Lilith.
What is the matter with you, Abigail? Can't you manage even a simple errand like this?
Don't hold Abigail accountable for this, Mom. Lilith was the one who knocked the cake over. Shut up! Do you know how significant?
The first piece of cake is at this celebration. If Abigail can't manage something this easy, what else is she capable of? Mom! It's just a piece of cake.
Why are you arguing?
Dad, what's the matter? All of you are wealthy and influential now. Look around. Your presents were remarkable. But we're still not genuine elites. I'm just pondering if we could welcome a prominent guest like Mr. Zimmer from Prospero Group. It would be wonderful. How challenging can it be, Nate?
Can you invite the prominent figure? I cannot, but Lilith is able to. That's correct.
Lilith is a senior executive at Prospero Group. She must be acquainted with numerous influential businessmen. We can request her to invite a few to the gathering, can't we?
Could you escort some elite individuals, Lilith?
Lilith! He's speaking with you. Naturally, I am acquainted with all of them. If I place a few calls, I'm certain they'll arrive.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. I'll contact them immediately.
It's beneficial if you can have them over.
How's it going, Lilith? Perhaps they are occupied today. So that is why... Therefore, you cannot invite them here. So this is... Your capability, Miss Malone. Preposterous. They will be here shortly. Fantastic.
Let's include a few more dishes. A few visitors will arrive later.
Lilith, are your visitors still arriving? It has been 2 hours. Any longer and dinner will be served. Correct? What is happening, Jeremy? You have invited untrustworthy individuals here. This Lilith truly causes problems for us.
Mr. Nathan, Mr. Nathan.
Happy birthday, sir. Mr. Zinke, Mr. Wilbur, Mr. Lee, you're all present. We appreciate your attendance. Someone invited us. Please be seated. Oh, there's no need for formality. We must depart soon. Please accept this financial present. That's very generous.
Thank you. I'm so grateful. Lilith, you were responsible for bringing our company. Would you mind acquainting us with them? All right, I will. Well, this happens to be Mr. Zinke.
Lilith, his name is Mr. Wilbur.
I apologize. My error. This is Mr. Lee of the Prospero Group. In fact, I am Mr. Zinke.
Lilith, this is awkward. You extended the invitations to them.
Are you not familiar with them? Is it possible that you neglected to invite them?
Quit your babbling. Lilith is the only person present, employed by Prospero Group. Who else could have possibly invited them? Precisely. Are you suggesting you invited them here?
Yes, I extended the invitation.
What?
Let me make introductions.
This is Mr. Zinke of Prospero Group, their public relations director. This is Mr. Lee, head of distribution. This is Mr. Wilbur, Chief Operating Officer.
Abigail, did you invite these individuals?
Indeed. Mr. Nathan, we are acquainted with Ms. Spencer. Furthermore, we're present to celebrate your birthday. At Ms. Spencer's invitation, we are unfamiliar with Ms. Lilith Malone. I apologize, gentlemen.
I made an error in judgment. Please don't mention it, sir. You have a remarkable granddaughter-in-law.
Not only is Miss Spencer well connected, but she also holds you in high esteem. Absolutely, Jeremy has chosen a splendid wife. We shall take our leave now.
If there's nothing further, we'll head out first, Dad.
Jeremy. Abigail, stay a while. Is something up, Grandpa? I'm growing old. Even though our company isn't massive, but it's substantial. I want to pass it on to a worthy individual. Grandpa. Amongst your siblings, you and Theodore possess the greatest potential. The endeavor with Prospero Group is vital for our company. Whomever obtains it will receive the Zabel family's business. Guile. Yes, Grandpa.
What is wrong? I'm simply pondering how to acquire the agreement with Prospero Group. Is the family company so crucial? But your enterprise has begun.
Moreover, it isn't very lucrative.
If it collapses, I'll provide for you all. I recognize your competence, but this enterprise signifies a great deal to me. I genuinely desire to expand it. Have no fear.
I'll assist you. I'm certain we can outperform Theodore.
This time around, I'm resolved to secure the agreement with Prospero Group. No more playing around. You're finally being serious. It's all thanks to you.
You took Abigail's recognition last time, and Grandpa is still unhappy with me. If it weren't for you, Grandpa's estate would be mine.
Don't put all the blame on me.
It's all that Abigail's fault. She kept showing off in front of him.
I don't care.
I'm telling you now.
You have to assist me in acquiring Grandpa's estate, or else I'll divorce you. Neither one of us will benefit from this. Abigail.
Do you believe my proposition will be successful?
Don't fret.
You've planned it thoroughly.
They'll certainly consent to partner with you.
Greetings, Mr. Sutton. I'm Jeremy Zabel from Zabel Group. I want to confer about Noah's project with you. Here's the proposal document. Please take a look.
What is this? Is this not agreeable? What?
It's absurd and immaterial. Can you even comprehend it? Precisely who appointed you? Do you even possess authorization?
Abigail, settle down. I'm the supervisor here, not you. It's not your concern who employed me. What I understand is that I will not endorse this dreadful proposition. Do you believe you're deserving? You. I apologize, Mr. Sutton. We shall not bother you. We'll depart now.
Why did you halt me, Jeremy? I must educate the clueless idiot. A lesson. Relax, Abigail.
Oh my!
Who has agitated you, Abigail? Why are you present?
We're here to discuss affairs, naturally. Could it be that you're here for the identical reason? It appears that you didn't achieve much prosperity. Jeremy has consistently been academically gifted,
But in circumstances like these, he's significantly out of his element. That's acceptable if you are unable to accomplish it.
ultimately not everyone possesses aptitude. But if you are incapable of doing it, don't attribute the fault to others. Don't reproach Mr. Sutton for shaming you. If you're incompetent, you.
Why are you back here? You are. Hello, sir. We represent Zabel Realty. We'd like to speak with you about Noah's project.
I already told you I don't want to discuss it. Someone just like you was here regarding this. Why do you keep mentioning it? Please don't be angry, Mr. Sutton. We aren't like them.
We understand how to follow the rules.
Ha ha ha. No worries, Mr. Sutton. After the contract is signed, there's $100,000
To be deposited into your account. Finally, someone who understands. I can rest easy knowing this endeavor is in capable hands. I finally get why. He declined to even glance at the proposition.
Apparently, he was simply anticipating a payout. Hello, Gordon. I need you to terminate someone.
It's Mr. Sutton from operations.
Theodore,
Why did you summon me?
ask me to come here?
Grandpa, we obtained Noah's project.
Really? Absolutely.
Mr. Sutton himself consented.
To grant us the project. Fantastic!
You are indeed my wonderful grandson, Theodore.
Precisely, Grandpa. I'm definitely superior to Jeremy in business dealings.
Jeremy, don't be upset. As long as you gave it a shot, that's all that's important. Jeremy, if you lack the abilities, don't accept the assignment. You shouldn't fixate on something that's not yours to have. Understood. But how did you obtain the project, Theodore? We used a proposal, naturally.
Have you inked the contract yet? That's none of your concern. Ultimately, it will be signed. Mr. Sutton has already consented. If you haven't signed it, it implies you haven't secured it yet. Grandpa Nathan always advises not to commend until it's concluded. Isn't it inappropriate to take the acclaim now? Abigail, you. Theodore.
Abigail makes a valid observation. Ring up and verify the signing date. It's wise to be careful in all things. All right, Grandpa.
Why not use speakerphone? So we can all listen in? Hello. Is this Prospero Group's operations division?
This is Theodore Zabel from Zabel Realty. Mr. Sutton spoke about Noah's project a couple of days ago with us. Can you give me an update on its status? Noah's project has been terminated. That's unbelievable. We already conferred with Mr. Sutton. He consented to grant us the project. Mr. Sutton has been discharged for accepting illegal payments. All his projects have been revoked and reassessed. Hey, you. Hold on. But he already accepted our payment. How could he do this to us? Hello, Theodore.
How much did you give Mr. Sutton?
Don't tell me you paid him off. Abigail, you. Why are you reprimanding me? Grandpa Nathan always insisted on being righteous and truthful. Paying off superior is completely unacceptable. Not only did you pay him off, but you also received nothing in return. Are you going to hold me responsible for that? That's enough. I never anticipated this to occur,
Grandpa.
You didn't.
Why not? You didn't consider the consequence. You just wanted to boast and use bribery. All you care about is money. Do we have unlimited resources for you to waste? I'm sorry, Grandpa Nathan. We were reckless. You're humiliating me. I'm not your grandfather. And you're not my grandson.
Grandpa!
Oh dear. You attempted to impress him, but it has misfired.
Abigail!
You wait and see. Are you feeling pleased, darling? You and your short fuse. When will you ever improve? I can't control it. I refuse to be manipulated.
Let's proceed. Huh? Continue with what? The project, naturally. Didn't they get a new person in charge? Since they have a new one, we should try our luck again. Okay.
Just when everything seemed resolved, that Mr. Sutton is truly unreliable. Didn't you say we'd be successful? You insisted I inform Grandpa about it. Now the agreement's off, and Grandpa's angry with me. How can I remain in this family? How was I to know Mr. Sutton would be so untrustworthy? I was just attempting to get you a benefit. Abigail mentioned it. How maddening. So what do we do now? I can't just sit idly by while Grandpa gives the inheritance to Jeremy. Absolutely not. This instance, we must stay ahead.
Mrs. Ola,
This is our proposition. Please have a look.
Frankly, this proposal isn't adequate. Please give it another look, Mr. Zoller. We toiled on it. I get that. From practically everyone. Most of them also claimed they labored on it. But this isn't a donation. It's commerce. This proposal just doesn't meet the requirement. Mr. Zoller, I recommend you depart, Mr. Zabel, before I summon security.
Darling, what shall we do now? What else? If you hadn't drafted such a terrible proposal, would he decline it? Eleanor, I'm informing you. If this agreement collapses, I'm leaving you. You won't receive a penny of my holdings.
No, this is unacceptable. I cannot allow this gentleman to leave me. I'm still relying on his wealth to restore my business.
Why are you present again? Didn't I dismiss you? Mr. Zoller, it's in the end. Your decision, correct? What are you implying? Are you attempting to influence me? Do you understand what occurred to the former executive who accepted incentives? I'm not susceptible to your schemes. Not with finances. It's with myself.
This is intriguing.
What are your desires? If you grant me the undertaking,
I'll be at your disposal. At Silverstone Hotel tonight at 10. Ha ha ha. All right. We'll consider it settled. Enter.
Eleanor? Mr. Zoller, I shall depart now. Farewell.
I recommend you to cease expending your efforts. I've already obtained this endeavor.
What? Don't fret. Let's attempt it. Hello, Mr. Zoller. I'm Jeremy Zabel from the Zabel Group. Here's my proposition for Noah's project. Please take a look. This proposal appears quite good.
It's considerably superior to the last one I reviewed. It will be a wise decision to partner with them. But I've already made a commitment to that lady. I'm sorry, Mr. Zabel. I cannot collaborate with you.
Why?
Is there an issue?
With our proposal? No, there isn't. But I've already made up my mind to work with Ms. Eleanor Joyner. My apologies. You're tardy. Is it truly important who arrived first? Shouldn't the superior proposal be selected? Miss, be mindful of your tone. I'm the customer here, and I choose who to engage with, not you. I apologize. We won't bother you then. Hello, Mr. Wilbur. Okay. Hey, Mr. Zabel. Wait. Is there something else? After careful deliberation, I still believe your proposal is superior, so I've chosen to partner with you. Really? It's accurate. We can execute the contract immediately. That's great.
please sign here, sir.
Mr. Zoller, it's a pleasure collaborating with you. Likewise. Who precisely is this Jeremy? Headquarters issued me explicit instructions to sign the contract with him. Seems like someone I shouldn't provoke. I'd better remain vigilant. Hello, Ms. Joyner. Hello, Mr. Zoller.
Remember our arrangement. We'll execute the contract tomorrow. I cannot allow an opportunity to escape me. Ms. Joyner, what if we finalize the contract, and then you withdraw?
We tomorrow, provided you remain at the hotel and keep me content. I'll sign the agreement with you.
Very well, then.
That villain. He intends to exploit me before we sign. He's so audacious. But I cannot simply withdraw. I require someone else to attend in my stead. Abigail, my tummy, is really bothering me today. Could you please deliver this file to Silverstone Hotel for me? We're not exactly buddies. Why would I assist you? Look, I know we've encountered our disagreements, but I have nobody else to ask. The customer urgently requires it. If this isn't taken, Theodore will be enraged. Please assist me. Just this time, message me the room number. Thank you, Abigail. Abigail, get ready to be embarrassed. Am I insane? Why would I consent to bring her document? Miss Spencer! What are you doing here, Gordon? Miss Spencer,
The chairman demanded that.
you go home tonight.
Why?
Did something occur with my dad?
Well, he stated that if you don't return home, he'll die of missing you. Why is he so immature?
Will you accompany me to deliver this first? Then we'll go home together.
Await me outside. Yes, miss.
Why is it so dim in here? Anybody present? Gordon, you finally came.
Who are you? Let go of me. You asked me here, remember? How can you not recognize me? Beauty, you must please me.
Tonight? I'm coming. Gordon. Help me, Gordon. No one can rescue you now. Ha ha ha. Help me.
Are you alright? Let's go. It's so late, and Abigail is not back yet. She has not even phoned. Did anything occur? Mr. Zabel?
What transpired? Abigail, are you okay? Miss Spencer went to take a document. She was almost attacked by a creep. Fortunately, I arrived in time to rescue her. Abigail, are you injured? Why did you travel there initially? It was Eleanor.
She requested I take a document for her.
Eleanor. How could she be so spiteful? Mr. Zabel, I'll leave Miss Spencer in your care. I'll return to the hotel and look for any evidence against him. Thank you. Let's go. Rest for a while, dear.
I'm sorry. Since you married me, I haven't provided the life you deserve. Don't fault yourself. This isn't your responsibility. Don't fret, darling. Henceforth, I'll shield you. It's quite late. They must be finished. Abigail.
After I document your inappropriate actions, we'll see how you can remain in the Zabel household. Jeremy will expel you without a doubt.
Why isn't anyone present? Where have they gone? You wretch! How dare you return? Mr. Zoller, what are you doing here? Where else would I be? You believed you could just flee after striking me. I'll give you a lesson.
What are you doing? Cease that! I want to give you a lesson! Release me! Unhand me! Help! Somebody help!
Why is Mr. Zoller so enraged? Could Abigail have struck him? I had better go check. Theodore? You witch!
What are you up to?
What am I doing? Didn't you assure me you'd get the contract signed? But at present, Jeremy already has it signed. What use are you? Has Jeremy signed it? Has he delivered it to Grandpa Nathan yet?
Not yet. Abigail's unwell, and Jeremy is caring for her.
You witch. You can't do anything correctly. Of what value are you? It's been... all is over.
The family estate is now Jeremy's.
Who stated that?
There's still a method.
He hasn't given the contract to Grandpa Nathan yet, correct? We could take it and assert. We secured the arrangement ourselves. What if Jeremy discovers this and confronts us? He possesses no evidence. We'll reverse the situation and declare he's envious and desires to steal the recognition. Jeremy, in that instance,
Don't fault me on this occasion.
Grandpa! Tell me, why have you summoned me here again? Grandpa, I've obtained Noah's project this time.
Really? Did you ink the contract? Here it is. See for yourself. Is this accurate?
Absolutely, Grandpa Nathan. We wouldn't have ventured to bother you if we weren't positive. Excellent work, Theodore. You genuinely are my wonderful grandson.
Grandpa Nathan? You stated before that.
Whoever acquired Noah's project would receive the estate. Is that still valid? Yes.
Certainly. I've always kept my promises. Then, Grandpa? All right. I'll sign here. I will. As soon as I sign this contract, thenceforth, you'll be the inheritor to Zabel Realty. Wait a moment, Grandpa Nathan. Jeremy Abigail, what brings you both here?
We're here to reveal. They're fabrications. Theodore.
Did you obtain this project? How can you take the accolade? You're incredibly audacious. Theodore.
What is happening here? I have no clue, Grandpa.
Abigail.
What are you implying? You alleged I didn't secure the project. Are you suggesting you're the one who accomplished it?
Certainly. Jeremy and I executed the contract.
You have the audacity to say that. Simply because you claim you did doesn't make it true. Do you have any evidence?
Precisely. Again.
I understand you desire Jeremy to receive the inheritance.
But he's simply not fit for it. You can't claim responsibility for what you couldn't accomplish.
Eleanor, you are fully aware of your action. I haven't even begun holding you responsible for your deeds. What actions did I take? Cease making unfounded allegations. Do you truly want me to disclose it?
Stop it! Theodore, what is happening here? Who executed the contract? It was me, Grandpa. I obtained this project, and I presented it to you. That punk Jeremy is only behaving this way because he's angry that you're bequeathing the estate to me. Grandpa, you must defend me.
Grandpa, pay no attention to his lies. I acquired the project and I executed the contract. But I was accompanying Abigail at the hospital for 2 days because she became unwell. Subsequently, Theodore appropriated the agreement and took credit for it. Grandpa, you must trust me.
Nonsense. Simply because you claim it's yours doesn't make it so. Where is your evidence? I could even claim it's mine. Ha! If you truly obtained the project, why didn't you present it to Grandpa immediately? Instead, you were caring for Abigail. Why is it so coincidental that Abigail became ill at this juncture? Your fabrications aren't even believable.
Are you truly unaware why Abigail became ill? What does that have to do with me? Why should I be aware?
You! Enough! I'll inquire one last time. Who obtained this project? The Zabel family has no leniency for liars. Grandpa Nathan, we did acquire the project. Jeremy alleges we took it.
Let him present evidence. He has none.
So he's simply defaming us.
That's correct, Grandpa. The deceiver here is Jeremy. You must defend us.
Since you're so remorseless, I won't restrain myself anymore.
You desire verification, correct? Fine. Here's the confirmation. Enter.
Mr. Zimmer.
Why are you present?
Mr. Nathan, I've been acquainted with Miss Spencer for a period, and I couldn't remain passive while she was mistreated. Why do you assert that? Inform us. Who did you execute the contract with?
The contract was finalized with Jeremy. Preposterous. Grandpa, it's untrue. Who is this gentleman, Mr. Zimmer?
He's questioning you.
Did you understand him? Explain to him all you comprehend.
I'm Mr. Zoller from Prospero Group's Operations Division. I've been managing Noah's project. Jeremy and I executed the contract. Theodore came to visit me, but he attempted to offer me a bribe, and I refused him. What else? Tell me everything. Is there something more? After Theodore departed, Miss Bowes Eleanor returned to locate me. She stated, what? She claimed as long as I transfer Noah's project to her, she would be intimate with me. You betrayer, how could you deceive me?
Hold on, hear me out. I accomplished it for your benefit.
On my behalf. Confound it. Explain yourself.
Proceed.
However, that woman Eleanor is irrational.
She expressed she desired intimacy with me. Upon arrival, she continued to object and ultimately requested her companion to strike my head. Subsequently, she fled. You're utterly audacious. That's preposterous. I did not strike you.
I was never present. I dispatched Abigail as my proxy. I didn't assault you. Eleanor! You were cognizant someone was awaiting there, yet still sent me. You intended to compromise me, correct? This laugh is for tricking me and luring me into a snare. How dare you strike me? This slap is for being shameless and doing anything to have it your way. This slap is for myself. I've always detested you. What a humiliation. I just so happened to be close by when Miss Spencer yelled.
And knocked this jerk unconscious and rescued her. If not, this awful woman's plot would have prevailed. How did the Zabel family wind up with a granddaughter-in-law like this? Grandpa Nathan.
It isn't accurate. I'm not acquainted with him, Grandpa Nathan.
He's defaming me. They are falsely accusing me.
Mr. Zimmer and Abigail are familiar with each other. They are certainly in cahoots to set me up.
Please do not trust them, Grandpa Nathan. It seems like you will not surrender.
Here. Take a look at this. How did you obtain that? When you and Mr. Zoller were in bed together, you neglected to shut the door. I strolled right in. What an embarrassment. How did the Zabel family come to have a granddaughter-in-law like this?
You witch! How could you deceive me? I'll give you a thrashing. I was doing it on your behalf. You can't betray me like this. For me? You did it for the cash, for my inheritance. Enough! Aren't you ashamed enough?
Don't get upset, Grandpa. It's not worth jeopardizing your health over this. With a scoundrel like this in the family, how can I remain calm?
Grandpa! Theodore, you have until the close of the day to divorce this woman and expel her from our family. Sure, Grandpa Nathan, if you defy me, I have methods of making you vanish from Jackaster. Theodore, after you remove her from the Zabel family, you may depart as well. The Zabel family has no room for you.
Grandpa! Don't be so cruel. I'm your grandson. It's you who are cold-hearted. You disregarded the Zabel family's principles and employed deception and treachery. You don't deserve to be among us. Before you continue committing offenses and making us a mockery, I'll sever ties with you. Immediately. No, please, Grandpa! Guard! Remove these two from here. From this point forward, they are no longer members of the Zabel family. Grandpa!
Grandpa! Grandpa! Mr. Nathan, since the issue is resolved, I won't remain any longer. I'll depart. Mr. Zimmer, I apologize for this whole situation, but it's a family disgrace, and I'd be grateful if you kept this incident confidential. Don't worry, sir. I understand what to do. Someone get over here.
Be well, Mr. Zimmer.
Grandpa, please take care of your health. This is entirely my fault for pampering Theodore. Grandpa, Theodore's ruin was his own responsibility. It's unrelated to you. But fortunately, we still have you, Jeremy. I'll be at peace with you in the family. Grandpa, I made a promise that whomever obtained Noah's project would be given the family business. Jeremy, you've shown your worth. I officially bestow our family's company upon you. May you lead it to greater success. Don't worry, Grandpa. I won't disappoint you.
Abigail, I'm indebted to you. I couldn't have achieved this without your support. There's no need for gratitude. I'm simply pleased you're content.
Now, you can at last elevate your family to greater prosperity. Yes.
Jeremy, you've returned.
Lilith, what brings you here?
I've been expecting you. Not this again. Lilith, please show some decency.
I am a married man and...
This is my spouse. Treat her with the respect she deserves. I apologize, but I am his wife. You.
Oh, everyone's gathered here. Why are you all still outside?
Mrs. Zabel, Jeremy instructed me to be respectful.
Jeremy, what are you rambling about? Lilith is basically part of the family.
Mother.
Abigail is our true family.
Humph. Oh well, I failed to grasp.
The reason you refuse.
To release Jeremy. Abigail. He's no longer a common individual. He is the successor of Zabel Realty. And what are you? You're merely a humble employee. Pray tell, what gives you the impression that you're worthy of Jeremy? Mother, cease speaking. What qualifies me?
Let's review. At Grandpa Nathan's birthday celebration, I presented a card valued at 100 million and opulent items worth 300 million. Furthermore, I escorted Prospero Group's senior executives to the festivities. I assisted in amending Noah's project proposition that Jeremy was deliberating on. I also guaranteed the project's success. If your desire is for me to depart from him, so be it. I have no need for Noah's project, but you are obligated to reimburse the 400 million in presents I procured.
Grandpa! Mr. Nathan, since the issue is resolved, I won't remain any longer. I'll depart.
Mr. Zimmer, I apologize for this whole situation, but it's a family disgrace, and I'd be grateful if you kept this incident confidential. Don't worry, sir. I understand what to do. Someone get over here.
Be well, Mr. Zimmer.
Grandpa, please take care of your health. This is entirely my fault for pampering Theodore. Grandpa, Theodore's ruin was his own responsibility. It's unrelated to you. But fortunately, we still have you. Jeremy, I'll be at peace with you and the family.
Grandpa, I made a promise that whomever obtained Noah's project would be given the family business.
You've shown your worth. I officially bestow our family's company upon you. May you lead it to greater success. Don't worry, Grandpa. I won't disappoint you.
Abigail, I'm indebted to you.
I couldn't have achieved this without your support. There's no need for gratitude. I'm simply pleased you're content. Now, you can at last elevate your family to greater prosperity. Yes,